likes His creation. There are times when we do not understand the dealings of God with us. But He said, "Apọ́jú ní aláìgbàgbọ́." What we need when we are called by God is to have faith in Him, is to trust Him. Because the moment you are called, you are no more the owner of yourself. You belong to God. You've got to try and listen to Him, because He's always there to guide and guide you. And as long as you follow His guidance, you can never go wrong. I was telling you when I was coming my day, I met my brother over there. We were just talking. He was telling me how things went on with him long time ago. I said, you don't see anything at all? Because I came here hoping to this country, hoping to come and spend about 3 or 4 weeks in my siblings who are studying here. But I'm going to have it. I got the actual guidance from where I never expected to get it. I was sent to get deal because of my, so I said, not my fault, but it was my fault as well. I left the ministry to go and do business. And for that, I got real punishment. And that punishment came with me from Africa to here. I was sick. But I couldn't find anything wrong with me. From home, I've been sick for some time. But they couldn't find anything wrong with me. I came here, they couldn't find anything wrong with me. When they overdosed me at night to sleep in the hospital, when the matron comes around at 3 o'clock, she will meet me writing or doing something. Today also this was okay, darling. We send you, go convalescent in the weekend. And I went. And one day I was going to the beach, the seaside. And I was hearing some singing. I said, I went to see who was it. I peeped in, I saw it was a church. And they were in service. So I said, okay, I should go inside. The people in the altar said, no, don't come here. Then I told her to go back because they're all white. This was in 1962. So I turned back to go. He said, no, don't go. All right. They please wait there. When they finish singing, then the lady order, there are 2 people in the order, 1 man and woman. He said, come, brother, come. I went there. He said, my brother, what talisman have you got on you? I said, talisman? How do you have talisman? He said, no. Don't be angry. What I ask you is that if you are coming, as you are coming in, you have injured so many people there. I said, why? He said, because you are surrounded by thousands of warriors. She called it warriors. Holding gun and arrow and everything. So if you are coming that way, you shall be just so many people. Then he said, what have I got on you? I said, nothing. I took my pen. And she said, my brother, you came to this country in a hurry. Don't go back in a hurry. Because if you do, you are going to lose the best part of your life. This was 1962. So because I was a man, he said, you left the country a long time. I said, yes. Because I left Nigeria in 1952. I was traveling all over the place. They said, there's an old man that's taken from place to place. They say I have to take you to many places where a place where I dream of going. I could not understand what you were saying anyway. But I'm telling you, 4 weeks has turned over 50 years now. And while we are talking about this, that when I got here, I came here with a travel certificate from Conakry. Went to Moscow and not because this way, this other place, Spain and so. And They said if you go to England, go and get your passport. I don't have a passport. I tell you, in 1962, and you don't get my passport until 1977. You don't come and throw it into the letterbox. And I used to sign for people to get their passport. Why? Because God wants to turn me down here. So that's why I'm trying to tell you that you are no more yourself. You belong to Christ. You have to listen to his dictate, his instructions, his guidance. Only in that. Don't listen to man. Don't listen to woman. Because your allegiance is not to man or woman. It's so God who creates you. It's why you have to be precious to somebody. That's why he called you. And as you have answered the call today, there are not such many calls because they call me a prophetess. That's the call by itself. But God wants to give you a specific duty. That's why you are inaugurating yourself as something else today. And he who has called you, by his grace, he make a covenant with you. Yeah. Because if you are called without a covenant, you are not called. God always make covenant with people he calls. And once you have that covenant, you are going to abide by it. You are not in competition with anybody. Okay? You are not in competition with anybody. Your calling is different. Your calling is special. The Lord Almighty will establish you. Amen. You will not fall by the wayside. His Spirit will always guide you. Amen. Whatever you do, you will never fail. Amen. By His grace, His glory and honor will be upon you. Amen. And His Spirit will guide you. Amen. Wọ́n tí ó pè ní ó yàn mí ó ṣe mí lòdì ṣé ọba ẹrú ni. Dásí lọ́wọ́ nínú iṣẹ́ ìbàrà lọ́tọ̀ wọn jẹ́. Àwọn ló. Àmì Jésù. Ayélujára díẹ̀. Àmì Jésù. Ìdákẹ́rọ̀ yọ̀. Àmì Jésù. Bàbá lọ́kọ̀ orí ìdìbàjọ́ olúwa. Àmì Jésù. Àmín. Àmín Jésù. Àmín Jésù. Àmín. Lórúkọ ti bàbá. Lórúkọ ti ọmọ. Mímọ́. Lórúkọ ti ọ̀rẹ́ mímọ́. Lórúkọ Jésù lọ́wọ́. Àmín. Àmín. Àmín lórúkọ Jésù. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
So ẹjọ́ gbogbo ń tábà fẹ́ fi ránṣẹ́ ìlọ́wọ́ jẹ́ ká máa mú bọ̀ má fi pa orí o má sọ̀rọ̀ sí má gbàdúrà sí ṣáà máa mú bọ̀ má dúró lé gbogbo owó tó bá fẹ́ fi ránṣẹ́ ìlọ́wọ́ máa bọ̀ wá fọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ jù síbí má gbàdúrà sí ṣáà máa mú bọ̀ má fi ra orí má fi ra ẹsẹ̀ every offering you want to sow into this ministry. Please let us come forward. Bring it. Don't rub it on your head. Don't stand on it. Don't do any deliverance work with it. Just bring it. God sees your heart.
Ìpìlẹ̀ tí Jésù fi lélẹ̀ léyìí tí bàbá aládùúrà tọ́. Kẹ̀dá máa ṣe rò pé ó yẹ kúrò níbẹ̀ olùwòde. Kérúbù ẹyọ, kérúbù ẹyọ, séráfù ẹyọ. Ìpìlẹ̀ lélẹ̀ lórí òtítọ́, àbí ìpìlẹ̀ lélẹ̀ lórí. Báyé bú Mósè, àwọn àgẹ̀lì fẹ́, Ọlọ́run Ábúráhámù fẹ́. Àwọn ogun ọ̀run sì ń gbàdúrà rẹ̀, Ọlọ́run mẹ́ta. Kérúbù ẹyọ, ó yá ẹyọ o. A fi ìpìlẹ̀ lélẹ̀ lórí òtítọ́, a fi ìpìlẹ̀ lélẹ̀ lórí. Bàbá ọba tí ń jẹ́ mi ni. Àròjọ ọmọ Stephen, àròjọ ọmọ Peter, àròjọ ọmọ Jésù Olúwa. Àròjọ ọmọ Mósè, Orímọ́ládé, ẹ̀dá kò kíyè. Kérúbù ẹyọ, séráfù ẹyọ. A fi ìpìlẹ̀ lélẹ̀ lórí òtítọ́, a fi ìpìlẹ̀ lélẹ̀ lórí. Máa bọ̀ wá, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ àdàbà ọ̀run máa bọ̀ wá. Ológo ńlá ọba bàbá tí ń jẹ́ kíni, ẹ̀mí àlóore bàbá fẹ́ lójú rẹ̀. Ọlọ́run Orímọ́ládé ọmọ bá fi ọ̀run ènìyàn bá gbé Ọlọ́run lè ràn. Máa bọ̀ wá, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ àdàbà ọ̀run máa bọ̀ wá.
Ọrẹ àtinúwá àwọn ọmọ rẹ, Olúwa bá wa yà sí mímọ́. Ó lọ sínú àpò ìṣúra iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ yìí, Olúwa jẹ́ kó lè lo fún ìgbélékè orúkọ rẹ̀. Gbogbo orí tó ń ṣe yìí, Olúwa fi ọ̀pọ̀ rọ́pò fún wa. Àwa tá a ní tá a fẹ́ ṣe, jẹ́ kí ẹ̀mí ṣiṣẹ́ kó wọnú wa. Àwa tá a fẹ́ ṣe tá a ní, Olúwa ẹ pèsè fún àìní wa. Nítorí ọlọ́mọ ìmọ̀ṣọ́ Jésù Kristi, Olúwa wa.
Praise the Lord. Just want to call on the prophetess Rocket to just say a word, and thereafter we'll be on. Thank you.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I thank everyone that's left their home to come here today. You have come to honor the Lord that lives in me. And I pray that the Lord that lives in me continue to be with you and guide you. As in all the words that's been said today, especially a lot of the words that's been said by my father, George, and my daddy, Abiola. Everyone has a call. Everyone is called. Everyone is chosen. But there is a call that is different from calls. I know there is a lot of outreaches that turns to ministry, but this outreach is not a ministry. I'm not called to start the church. I'm called to fill in the gap. I do not know what to say, or I don't know, I'm going to mix English and Yoruba. ẹni tó bá mọ̀ mí mọ̀ wípé kò sí ní tẹ́ pé ní city mi ò ní dé ṣùgbọ́n Olúwa pè mí ó ní ẹsẹ̀ tí mo fi ń káàkiri yẹn ó ní kí n fi lọ jí ìrere mi ó ní I should fill in the gap and I asked him that I'm already filling in the gap because I hold a lot of things. He said that is not what he called me to do. He said go and outreach to children that do not have. Go to widowers that do not have. Do programs and use this program to enrich these people. And I asked, I said, there's a lot of churches we should be doing that. He said there is churches, but he has called me to do my job. So you will see me in your churches. I do not have a church. I do not have a day for fellowship. I would have a day for program that when we do a program, anything we get might be to the leaders, might be to the homeless. We might feed the homeless. We might go on retreat. A lot of us calls ourselves Woli. Sabagba were 40 days. Atupada but maybe the 40 days is just a landmark we're marking. Maybe we just need a day to meet with Christ. We're going to be going for retreats. That is what I'm called for. So Tuesday day. Yes, it's Tuesday because I asked God why He chose Tuesday. But no is Ṣẹ́gun. Only for some to obey. And that is why I've chosen the day. But do not think next week I'm calling you. I'm going to go by what the Spirit of the Lord tells me. I know that people will be giving me messages, but as my fathers have said, I need to listen. I have walked through leaders. I give respect to the late Shomefo. I started from him. And I remember when Daddy baptized me, in my mind, and he said, you will do my work. I was saying in my mind, do my work again. And he said back to me, only best stuff. I just thought, Daddy, go, leave it. But I'm at this call to start a ministry, to start an outreach. But I said to God, I need to crawl before I work. I have served. I left there, I went to Mama Ogunleye. Within that time, I worshiped with Mama Olayinka. And within that time, I have worked. And I ended up in St. James's Redemption, Okeayo. I have served in St. James's Redemption going to 23, 24 years. Then she is useless. But I thank the Lord that He made His name manifested in my life. And I'm listening because I have suffered. And I do not want to continue like that in 2017. So I'm just praying and I'm asking for everybody's guidance. I'm asking for everybody saying, I might not have this opportunity again. No. But I thank the Lord today that even Baba Laro is not here. I was blessed by a father that I've looked up to for years. And that is Baba Biola. I thank the Lord for everybody that is here. One of my fathers said, stadium and I'm seeing him here today. Mo kéré gan, ṣùgbọ́n mo béèrè fún ìpè tuntun. Èyí tí mi ò rìn inú ẹ̀rì, èyí tí mi ò lórí. Pẹ̀lú àṣẹ gbogbo èyí tẹ́ jókòó tẹ́ wà nínú Ọlọ́run, mo mọ̀ wípé mi ò ní ṣubú. Mo ní Ọláyínká ó ti pọ̀ mí lọ́jọ́ pípẹ́ mi ò ní ṣubú. Kí Olúwa kó dúró tì mí. Thank
you very much. The Lord will continue to be with you. The Lord is going to strengthen you in Jesus Christ. Can we please be on our feet while I ask Mommy Olayinka to just bless us as we be on our way. Special Mother Prophetess Julia Olayinka to just say motherly words.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká gba àdúrà o. Tẹríba fún àdúrà. Ó dùn mí pé mi ò mọ òyìnbó sọ. Wọ́n sọ fún mi. Àmọ́ mo júbà bàbá mi, Abíọ́lá. Ó ní kí n máa lè ṣubú. Olóhùn wà lẹ́yìn orí ké. Èmi jábọ́ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀kọ́ wa jẹ̀ pẹ́. Bákan náà mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ní ibi tí Ọlọ́run mú wa dé lónìí. Tó bá jẹ́ pé mo ti gbọ́ pé aṣọ àdúrà la máa wọ̀ ni, èmi lè ní àwọn bíi mẹ́ta kan síbi tí mo lè sáré wọ̀. Àmọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ fún mi. Wá ní ó dáa, jẹ́ kí èmi náà farahàn bí ọmọ Yorùbá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ẹ lè gbọ́ èdè mi. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run gbọ́ gbogbo rẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ ká pàdé. Mo fi àsìkò yìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìránṣẹ́ rẹ, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tó tẹríba fún àwọn tó wà níwájú, àwa tẹríba níbi ìtẹ́ rẹ. Ọlọ́run gbọ́ àdúrà wa. Mo yìn ọ́ lógo Ọlọ́run. Mo gbé ọ ga gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ rẹ, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tó pè, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tó ṣe lóògùn. Mi ò mọ̀ pé mo lè di ọjọ́ òní, síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ ó ní kí n máa tẹ̀síwájú. O wá wò bí mo ṣe ń hùwà, o wá wò bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ní gbogbo rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ojoojúmọ́ ló ń tọ́jú rẹ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ mi ti kú, ọ̀pọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ mi ń ṣe rádaràda kiri. Mi ò fi yọ̀ wọ́n, mo fi ń yìn ọ́ ní Ọlọ́run gbọ́ ọpẹ́ mi o. Lónìí Olúwa Ọlọ́run àgbáyé àti kóra wa jọ àti gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ la kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ lónìí nípa ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ Ọlọ́run. Ó ti rà wá padà, ó ti sọ wá di ọmọ rẹ. Ọlọ́run òun tó máa lé wa lẹ́yìn ẹ má jẹ́ ó dé bá wa. Ẹ bá mi ṣàmì dáadáa. Tèmi o, gẹ́gẹ́ bí arákùnrin yìí ṣe sọ níjọ́sí, ó ní kó jẹ́ èmi àti ará ilé mi. Àwọn ará ilé wa náà rí Ọlọ́run torí pé o ti dá wa lọ́lá lónìí. Ó wá fi ayọ̀ kún ọkàn wa lórí ọmọ wa tí a bí. Ó sọ àwọn bàbá tó wà níbí tó ti bí òun, ó sọ àwa ìyá tó ti wà níbí tó ti bí òun. Síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ó ní tóun bá ṣerú nǹkan báyìí, ó ní màmá ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ wà níbẹ̀. Mo wá dúpẹ́ Ọlọ́run pé gbogbo wa ló pè, a sì jẹ́ ìpè náà. Ìpè wa náà má jẹ́ ó di rádaràda. Torí àwa mọ̀ pé ìwọ ni Ọlọ́run, kò sí ẹlòmíràn. Ẹ̀rí bàbá wa kọrin kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ó ní a lè rí ẹni tó lè padà nígbà tó bá ṣe iṣẹ́ òkú rẹ̀. Ọmọ rẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lónìí Ọlọ́run. Bàbá wa kejì sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, wọ́n ló ń ṣe márèèjì lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ó dẹ̀ ti wá fẹ́ lọ́la báyìí Ọlọ́run kó máa lọ sí honeymoon nìyẹn. Bó ṣe ń lọ Ọlọ́run máa tẹ̀lé. Fọ̀nà hàn ó Ọlọ́run, má jẹ́ ó ṣìnà. Ohun tó fẹ́ má jẹ́ ó dáwọ́lé. Ibi tó fẹ́ kó rìn má jẹ́ ó rìn bẹ̀. Orin wọn ní ṣé wọn ò sí bẹ̀ ni. Àwọn àgbààgbà wà níbẹ̀ gbà tó ń ṣe. Ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́lòmíràn máa lọ gbé sọ́ńtà lọ́la. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé ó tún fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ. Ó ní tó ní kò ń ṣe. Ọlọ́run mi, ìwọ ni ọba tó ń tìyàn lẹ́yìn tí kì í tìyàn lójú. Àti ṣe bó ṣe wí àyè bẹ́ẹ̀ síbẹ̀, àyè tó kù Ọlọ́run bá mi fi ràn án lọ́wọ́. bá mi dúró tì í o má jò jábọ́ o má jò kì í wà o abarẹ́ni náà tó ní òun pọ́n jù lọ òun contest ẹ̀ ní ọlọ́run mi ò pa ọmọ rẹ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ jẹ́ kó rántí ohun tó ń sọ fún wa lónìí pé olúwa fẹ́ràn wa jù wọ́n lọ ọlọ́run ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún àwọn bàbá wa tó wá mi ò tó láti gbàdúrà fún wọn ṣùgbọ́n gẹ́gẹ́ bí àyè tí ẹ fi mí sí ọlọ́run mo wá ń gbàdúrà náà kíkankíkan bọ́n ṣe ń kó wa jẹ bí wọ́n ṣe ń kó wa lọ táwa náà ń wò wọ́n tá a fẹ́ máa fi ẹsẹ̀ tẹ ibi tán bá fi ẹsẹ̀ tẹ má jẹ́ wọn ó sì tẹ̀ wọ́n lọ́rùn gbàdúrà fún wa ó wá lọ lé wa báyìí ọlọ́run ó wá kú wọ àti Rónkẹ́ Akébísẹ́yìn lójú àlá máa bá mi jà fún lójú ìran máa bá mi jà fún ó sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ní gbogbo àdúrà tá a bá gbà fún òun kóun má ṣìṣe má jẹ́ ó ṣìṣe olóòrùn rẹ̀ má jẹ́ ó ṣe ẹsẹ̀ gbé ló ti wá ọlọ́run àwọn tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọn ohun ìwà yí ọlọ́run mo bẹ̀ ọ́ tó bá tiẹ̀ ní ẹran ìkórìíra tó wà láyé ẹ̀ tàbó wà lára ẹ̀ torí ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ tá a gbọ́ lónìí ọlọ́run bá mi wẹ̀ ẹ́ mọ́ o ìsúnmi tó wà tó kún fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ rẹ tó ń wẹ ní mọ́ tó sọ pé ká bọ́ ẹ̀wù èérí wa ká bọ́ kúrò kó lè.